The viewers of the tube, all 581 live pre-streamers, ready to see Chico Crypto and some altcoin moon. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good to see you guys. Hope you're having a good weekend. Happy Saturday evening, wherever you are in the world. Yeah, we got some altcoin moon missions, undervalued altcoins today. And some of you may think from the title, undervalued, that's going to be low cap. Sorry to burst your altcoin bubble, but if you read the description of the video, it is the undervalued coins on page 1, 2, and 3 of Coingecko. Basically, you got to have over $200 million market cap to be ranked that high as of today. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you guys. So let's begin, and let's get into the first, on page 1. It's nothing in the, top 10. I think there are some coins in the top 10 that are overvalued. I think the top 10, has overvalued, not undervalued. But one coin in that top 10 leads us into the undervalued altcoin, and that is Polkadot. So Polkadot, nice volume, and the market cap is pushing up towards $44 billion here recently. It's moving up in the market cap rankings, overtaking Cardano and the likes. Check Blank Wallet. Bold Beanie, thanks for the tip, and possibly. Sounds like a crypto. Save those for the end of the stream. Crypto and Culture, smash those likes. Smash the likes on his channel too, you guys. Check Crypto and Culture out. Very solid YouTuber. I'm going to give you a shout out at the end, my brother. If you have time at the end of the stream, GraphLink, Low, would like your take on that? Possibly at the end of the stream. You should have saved that. Thanks for the tip, Vapor Smooth. Doobie Cook, thank you so much for the check 500. I appreciate it. My dream to see Elon tweet EWT. Me too. I mean, that would make it. That would make my day, your day, EWT's day, everyone's day. But I'm sure there's things NDA they're still working on. Chico, you're the man. You're the man too, Womp. Thanks for all you do. Chico Army, tip this man without any question. Show him your support. Wompster is the man, and Wompster is actually visiting for the weekend. So we're going to go hang out after this. That's why it's going to be a kind of short stream. I'm going to try to hang out with you guys as long as possible. Appreciate all your tips, and Womp, you're the man. But yeah, let's get into the content regarding Polkadot. So Polkadot, it was ranked number 6 here only a month ago. Less than a month ago, 15 days ago. It was less than 30, it was just above $35 million market cap. It's pushed up pretty high, overtaking those. And a lot of people are like, what is the reason for this? Of course, how you have the parachain auctions going on, but there is a significant DeFi protocol that is moving towards the Polkadot ecosystem. So let's get into the undervalued one on page 1 of Coingecko, and the reason why. And this was tough for me to pick. Of course, I'm leading into this with the Polkadot news, but there is Compound up there. Compound sitting at the middle, 51. There's also the Graph. The Graph is, whoo, baby, sitting at 55. I'm eyeing it like a fly on rice. You know what I'm talking about? And also Maker. Maker is sitting at 58 right now and looking very tasty. So which one is it? Which one is looking to move to the substrate Polkadot ecosystem? Well, let's just go to DeFi Pulse and look at the top 2 DeFi protocols according to their DeFi ranking website application. Number 1 is Maker, and they say they'll have over nearly 8 billion locked, and second is Compound. So 2 of those, in the middle of the pack on Coingecko are number 1 on DeFi Pulse. DeFi is the future, I see imbalance in both of those, but which one am I, eyeing the most? Well, if you look at DeFi Llama, another DeFi tracking dashboard application. It isn't Maker. They have Compound as number one with 9.4 billion. So that is, and it is Compound that is moving to the Polkadot substrate ecosystem. They introduced Gateway here just last month, and it was after 3 months ago they announced their Compound chain, a proof of authority chain that they didn't necessarily, they're building with substrate and everything, but now they're announcing, you know, they are substrate and you're going to be able to do multi-chain DeFi stuff. I mean, Akala is building their own stablecoin, you know, MakerDAO's DAI. Those two can interoperate through Compound. And the middle layer is called Cash. So I'm very excited for this. And they have launched a good amount of it so far. They have the full dashboard. They have their GitHub open, white paper, documentation, validator documentation, full white paper, of course, the dashboard, which is, you know, composable with Web3 and Ethereum. I mean, they made that out the gate. One of the reasons they made it was so it would be multi-chain, and it connects right to MetaMask and some of the big DeFi Web3 gates. And it is called Gateway. And within the blog post, they say, we chose Substrate so that we could focus on building application code instead of inventing consensus algorithms. It's a modern framework built on a modern language, Rust. And one of the big reasons, you know, is not only they are pushing this, it's coming, they announced, you know, the white paper, the dashboard. They said, starting today, Gateway is running as a testnet, connected to Ethereum's Ropsten testnet. Over the coming months, we'll work with the community and validators to audit the codebase, improve all aspects of the blockchain, conduct stress tests, and finally launch to production. We'll connect Gateway to Compound Protocol running on Ethereum and add star ports on the other blockchains. So that's just pure bullish news from Compound in the coming months. They say that within the blog. So in the coming months, I do see that pushing them up. But then the CEO and founder of Compound, I think it's Robert Leshner, he said this just last week, actually. Today, I had the opportunity to present DeFi and Compound Finance to the Federal Reserve staff. Eventually, the banking system will run on a shared open ledger. Each day, we get closer. Compound is bullish. This is bullish for Polkadot. I'm sure the Compound news of them moving to Substrate and becoming interoperable with Polkadot, I mean, is some of the reason Polkadot has been moving up compared with the likes of Cardano. I'm getting to your guys' tips. I appreciate it all. You guys are amazing. Holy mackerel. What's up, Tyler? Dot to the moon. Agree. I'm super bullish on the Polkadot ecosystem. And this isn't only bullish for Polkadot. You know, eventually Compound is going to build some experimental things on top of Kusama, because that's what Kusama is built for. It's bullish for the entire ecosystem of Polkadot. Crypto Ace. Hey, changed my life, bro. Love the hints, especially the t-shirt. Altcoin questions at the end. I'm happy to be here for you, man. Hope to provide the best crypto content possible. So keep watching, and t-shirts coming. Tony Moore, Major General Crypto Marine Chico. Let's go smash the likes. Agree with him, Tony. Smash those likes. Appreciate your tip, brother. Zizao Zhang, hey Chico, the best. Big fan. Want to know your thoughts on EGT, Elastic DAO, Fair Governance Protocol. Thanks. Zizao Zhang, I do take tips at the very end of the stream for altcoins. I try to keep my live streams not bogged down with tips, you know. I appreciate them, and I'll try to remember this because it is a $50 tip, but I can't guarantee it. I'm going to try. Albert Zahari, ONG, show me social tickets to Mars, just saying. All right, altcoins. Oloja Novak, thanks for the XTK call, Chico. Can't believe the market cap is still this low. Still a bit confused, however. How exactly does its liquidity solution for V3 differentiate from the current ones for V2? Well, they don't have, you know, necessarily XTK staking systems built for V2. I mean, as you saw, the 3 coins are KNC, Aave, and 1inch. They are coming out with Uni V3, and it's a solution to turn their non-fungible solution back into fungible. Camo, I can't look at Strudel Finance right now. I appreciate your tip, but I do take altcoins at the end of the stream. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. Armando Ramos, that right back at you, brother. Appreciate your tip, man. UBT saved Kona 100 million. Google is next. You're an OG. Did it? I wonder if UBT does it. Do you have that information? I would like to see that information. Daniel Davis, thank you for the $5, man. Just throw me $5. Appreciate it, man. All right, guys. So what is my next pick? You know, I am still bullish on, you know, the graph too, you guys. I mean, those are middle of the pack coins that I think should be up there compared to some others. But number one with the news roadmap is Compound. I've covered this here recently too. Page 2. Page 2 should be easy for you guys. It has moved off of page 1 down to page 2, which is absolutely ridiculous. And this is actually true for 2 coins who are connected again to the Polkadot ecosystem, but who are building some game-changing things within artificial intelligence and the energy ecosystem. The one I'm going to pick is one that's further down. You know, if Ocean was further, you know, way down here, I would pick Ocean. But Ocean is, you know, ranked higher than the coin I'm picking. And that is the Energy Web token. And I know you guys may be sick. Some are like, oh, Energy Web again. I love Energy Web. I know what it's going to happen with it. It is changing the energy game from identities with energy assets to how energy is traded through the D3A. Many pilot programs going on. You just need to know where to look. Unfortunately, you know, the team's focused on building, not necessarily their token price, which is a good thing, in my opinion. I know short-term investors are like, but it just gives you time to accumulate, in my opinion. But why I think it's a pick that should be coming is because they are starting to focus on, you know, tokenomics and things like that, because they posted this blog earlier in the month. Their energy transition is at stake. And it goes deep into their summer roadmap. They say in the next 2 weeks, we'll publish more information outlining the service subscription model and explaining how EW Switchboard is used to manage the escrow and subscriptions. In April, they'll release a series of video demonstrations, technical documentation, and a clickable prototype for the escrow and submodels. In May 2021, they'll conduct an alpha release of escrow and submodels on their Volta testnet. And then in June, they're going to conduct a beta release of the escrow and service components on the EWC chain with an initial cohort of service providers from the EWC validator community. So, validator community, I mean, these are big names, you guys. I mean, you just have to look up who's Energy Web's validator network. They're going to pick a cohort out of these. There's not too many, and they're all big names. I'm guessing there's probably going to be NG in there because they're pretty dang close to NG. Be dope, we saw Vodafone, Tepco, Tana. I mean, all these are big names, you guys. So when the initial cohort come out doing this, oh, yeah, baby. So I'm always bullish on EWT, and I think it's ridiculous that it's on page 2. But that's the markets for you. Hey, Virus, how you doing? Thank you so much for the 200 tip of wherever money you are from. MC Videocast. Hey, Chico, check out Swissborg, CHCSB. Grew from 100K to 350K users in 3 months. And 0.75 billion in TVL. I've seen Swissborg. I've never looked into it, but it's moved up the rankings. I mean, a while ago it was, 500, 400. less than a year ago, too. I will, possibly. UBX, 7,000 week, life-changing, buyer regrets, cool. Blacklist Universe, can you do a video on DAGs? UBX is killing it, cool. Same coin. Omar El Hachimi, thank you so much for the $1 tip, man. Undervalued tokens, Unibright, you know it, multi-billion market cap project, in my opinion. Saludos, Chico. We're getting to the next page. Hey, Chico, check out Swissborg. Grew from 100. Is that the same tip you tipped me? You're tipping me twice for it, man. I mean, come on. I get it. I'm not taking tips for altcoins right now. Chuck Crean, $50 and nothing. Thanks so much, Chuck. I appreciate it. Machgazelle, hey Chico, great content like always. Did I hear of Electronium? Yes, I heard it was a chat coin. That's all I've heard. That's about it. So very, very bullish summer roadmap for Energy Web token, but it also has some hints coming. I'm more bullish on Energy Web 0 and EWDOS and some of the connections with Bitcoin miners. Walter Koch, I like his last name, tipped EW0 and Bitcoin logo green. And of course, he did something with Ethereum. Ethereum's moving proof of stake. Ethereum Classic's green. If they're doing something with Ethereum Classic, that's not too bullish. They better be doing something with Ethereum. But this is bullish. Bitcoin. Because I know they got stuff going on with Bitcoin miners. I've done videos on that. Multiples. So, now we get to page 3, you guys. Page 3. It's hard for me to choose, you know. Ocean, Energy Web, page 2, definitely undervalued. Page 3, this is a tough one, because there are many. Some people will be like, well, what about Luxo? Luxo is... I actually think Luxo is pretty fairly valued at this level. Luxo does have to get their main product out. They don't have even the initial version, on test nets and stuff, yes, but not even on mainnet yet. So I do think Luxo's fairly valued because it is going to be an NFT game changer, especially with the identity brought in. But they got to get that out before it moves any farther up in the charts, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I do hold Luxo, and I'm bullish on it. There is another one that does have a product out, and I've covered before on multiple occasions, Perpetual Protocol. They do have product out, and it's pushing out fundamentally great volumes. There is what someone said here, Unibright. Unibright with the enterprise adoption that's coming, working with Kona. Some of their other enterprise partners, which were leaked here just recently, they're big. Unibright too. But I did just cover Unibright in video last week. Or just this last week. Rocket Pool with Ethereum 2. And the ETH2 contract being updated for withdrawals. That's just super bullish for Rocket Pool. Zora and the CBDCs, Polkaswap. It's really hard to choose on this one. So what one did I choose? Fundamentals. I go with fundamentals every time. So it was a hard choice, you guys. All these I hold a good amount of, and I'm bullish, superbly bullish on each of them for different reasons. But it came down to fundamentals with Perpetual. And Perpetual is a decentralized perpetual contract for different assets as of right now. They're going to move into other, not only crypto assets, they look to move into gold assets, synthetic assets. But they are only in crypto asset stage right now. But if you go to cryptocurrency derivative exchanges, you guys, Coingecko tracks this. And if you look at the top ones, centralized, 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 decentralized. Centralized, 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 decentralized. The next biggest decentralized leverage exchange is DYDX, and their 24 hours volume is only 5 million. Per protocol, where'd they go? Shoot, you little suckers. 53 million, 24-hour volume. You know, they're over 10 times that what DYDX is doing. And they've been out for a shorter amount of time. Because if you look at, you know, their charts, they've only been out on the mainnet for a month and a half, 2 months. And they're pushing out, you know, at peaks over 80 million. And it's more, too. I don't think this goes back that far due to analytics. But they're pushing out 100 million on a few occasions. So if you go look at this in comparison, you know, of course, they're the only decentralized exchange pushing out a good amount of decentralized leverage volume. Only one. I mean, of course, DYDX, but that's only 5 million. But if you look at it in comparison to just decentralized exchanges, you know, swappers, you know, okay, 2 swappers, Balancer and Bancor. I like both of them. I think they are both doing some pretty cool things, but they're only pushing out 80 and 69 million. You know, at Perp's peak, it was pushing out that. If you look at Coingecko, rank 80 is Bancor. Rank 120 is Balancer. I see, you know, a big indifference with Perp ranked at 213. I don't know about you guys, but I do. Chico, am I pumping my own bags? I'm talking about coins that I hold and like, yes. I don't talk about coins I don't like and don't hold. That would be ridiculous. Have I seen ShopX, the new NFT play on Substrate? No, I haven't. Should have tipped me. Here in a second, Marlon B. I take tips for altcoins after I get through my main content. I appreciate the tip, though. Chico, how you feel about edibles, my brother? I like eating. I do like eating. So I do like edible stuff. A lot. I like to take it on an airplane before a flight. Sometimes at home I eat. Cinqui Capo. Thanks for the $20 tip, man. I appreciate it. Blacklist Universe. Not shilling Ubix. Sorry, just want your knowledge on the whole DAG thing. You mentioned the other live stream that you said they would have their day. Yeah, eventually. And I don't know what kind of applications they're going to be built into. I see it more in IoT stuff. I think Palmer Luckey and some of his AI stuff's building on DAG infrastructure. Don't quote me on that. It's no crypto related too. I've tried to find it. TPTMH. Thank you for the $5 tip, man. Toby1 Hinobi. Hexobi. Long time fan. Much respect. Have I changed my view on Hex? No, I haven't. Richard Hart is a funny dude. Elijah Schmid. GLQ. How important is that for blockchain developers? I don't know. What is it? Is it a token? Because Mr. Dick, I take tips for altcoins after stream. But it could be important. Cook Protocol. Take your shirt off. I'll buy it. What the heck? Morph or Vet and Y. Morph. And they have hands down more stuff going on bigger partners. Alright, so there are others, you guys, too. Again, you know, this is a hint, you know, I did talk about Unibright. I did increase my holdings in Unibright here recently. But I'm also very bullish and I have a big stack and I might be talking, you know, about some coins here soon that are lower down the list, you know. I talked about Luxo. I talked about Rocket Pool. I talked about Zora. You know, I am bullish on those. Don't think I'm not. So, actually, last week's live stream, because it got shadowed banned, one of my partners, their content got hidden. So, I am going to replay this for them because that's messed up. YouTube did that. This is Zenfused, and they are a revolutionary crypto trading platform that's going to connect to a lot of the big, dexes and exchanges out there. They have MVP live right now, and I'm going to play their commercial right now. Yeah, so YouTube, please don't do that again. Thoughts on the upcoming ETH fork, Pulse Chain? I'll wait for the big fork. The pre-forks, there's going to be a lot of forks trying to catch up on the hype of the fork. I'll wait for the real one. Thoughts on Polka Foundry, PKF. It's got a parachain auction slot a few days ago. Still under a 30 million market cap token. Taking tokens for after the stream, you guys. Tisk tisk. Giovanni Tomasello. Thank you so much for the tip, man. And you retracted your message. Thoughts on the... Oh, already I answered that one. Matty Fee. Thanks so much for the $1 euro, man. Hey, Chico, link will be 1K by October 21st or December 21st as per your analysis? No. I said link is not going to hit a 1K this run. That's a good meme. Maybe 100 this run. Justin Rowe, great content and would love... And it would flow much better if you did all the tips at the end. I can't help when people tip. You just tipped in the middle of the stream, Justin Rowe. You're causing part of the problem. I suck at this more than investing. Thoughts on VRA, UDT, and Kamichi. Well, I take tips at the very end of the stream, and those are 3 altcoins. You sturdy Sally. Thanks again, Giovanni Tomasello. All right. So now for those that hung around, for the undervalued coins. And if you guys like this content too, on each page, which coin is the most undervalued, and I'm going to give you fundamental reasons why. I'll continue it for the live streams and maybe even regular content, so it's more easy to follow. My brain's hard to follow live. But yeah, I could do page 4, 5, 6, 7, if you guys like the type of content. Let me know. So now it's, a little surprise for those who stuck around for the regular content and stuck with me. Reddit ETH Finance is one of my favorite subreddits. Hands down. If you don't check out the daily discussion every day, you're not in crypto. Because not every day you're going to find something good, but once in a while. Oh yeah, where did I freaking go? There it is. So it was way down there, I had to scroll down. I read almost every content in here, you guys. Speed read, browse. I'm not reading every licking word. But this one said, another one for the airdrop chasers. That caught my eye. I went to it. I was like, oh, what is this? Aztec Network is seriously considering a token, and they currently have ZK money up and running for testing. Using it now will give you a good chance in getting something if they go the airdrop route, which is the popular route, and there hasn't been a really big popular one here recently. A lot of people are waiting for the next big one. And they posted a video of where they talk about it.
Is there a part of Aztec where a token makes sense? Is there a room for a token in the future of Aztec?
Do you want to feel this one, Jay?
Sure.
Definitely there is. I mean, tokens have huge kind of benefits, especially in networks, and they can incentivize the community, and more specifically on a kind of layer 2 network where you need kind of decentralize the actual network itself and have these kind of block producers or block providers, as we call them. Incentivizing those to perform correctly is a perfect use for a token. We're doing a lot of analysis on how to do that and whether it fits our kind of model. But yeah, I definitely think if we achieve that vision, a token will have some big part of it.
Bow chicken, wow, wow. So I would use zk.money. You know, it's live. You can start using it right now. It's, you know, a privacy layer for Ethereum. And what he said, you know, regarding rollups and the token being an integral part of that design, you know, that makes me think you should probably start using Optimism's rollup. I know it's delayed and it's getting a lot of heat and I've contributed to that, but it's not negative heat from me. You know, I'm not trying to be mean to them. I'm just trying to get the whip under it so they start, you know, working really hard and getting it out faster. And it seemed to work a little bit. But yeah, I would check out ZK Money. Maybe test out Optimisms because they do have a similar roll-up design. Hands down. Tyler, have I looked at Unlock Protocol, please? Again, you guys, I take tips after. Please, do it after. I'm not going to answer. Do I think the OneHive community have something to offer in this mighty crypto space? Or will they fade away? That is a crypto, that OneHive. It is XDAI, but I think all developers within crypto have something to offer. No thoughts on Ecomi. Again, that's a crypto, you guys. Tip me after when I say I'm doing tips for altcoins. Did I see my other super chat? No, I didn't, Dale1G. Chico, any LPL updates? No, not in today's content. I just talked about it, literally. You guys, like, I can't cover everything every day. Maka, Zay, Ellie. Chico, how do you feel about XR changing to a bonding curve? Mondi. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Luke. I love XR. And yeah, might be talking about it here soon. E. Martins, hey Chico, did you take a look at Cell? We'll also have parachains. No, I haven't taken a look at Cell, and that's an altcoin, you guys. I'm not taking tips for altcoins. Can you explain more about the Alchemist Crucible? How should I put in one when I create it? That's something you should probably go into Discord. I mean, I've covered it a little bit, but I would recommend, if you're non-technical and don't know what you're doing, to wait until, you know, the main Alchemist website comes from the team. Not trying to dive in and do it early if you're not that technical. Sal Arena, keep it going, Chico. Keep it going. Right back, Sal. Appreciate your tip. Why are you guys all tipping me for altcoins? Do you guys just like throwing them away money? I'm not gonna answer it. That's my rule. And my tablet's frozen. There we go. Hey, Chico, do I need DPay? No, that sounds like a cryptocurrency. Iman McNulty, Roquette, Ket, the NFT marketplace, cool, BSC, crap, I don't care. Hey, Chico, any thoughts on? No, it's a coin. You guys stop it. Keep up the good work. Will I be picking up some coin stock? Probably not. Hey Chico, could you take a look at Saya? Thank you, and greetings to my friend Danny, who introduced me to your channel last year. Well, good person Danny is. Saya, it's interesting as a storage layer, and I'm looking at it actually for BC leaks, looking at multiple things. Alex Boulat, just because. Thanks so much, brother. Because I like you. No more coin tips until I'm almost there, you guys, too. I'm literally almost there. So one I recently talked about is the Pocket Network, and I am going to, maybe tomorrow, if I get some time. Yeah, I should have some time tomorrow. I am going to be setting up my Pocket node on my Avado. And they put out a nice tweet. Great tweet. The Suez Canal incident, Suez incident is foreshadowing of what could happen as more and more dApps rely on singular points for their infrastructure. It all comes to a halt. You know, a lot of dApps are relying on Infura, you know, lots of them. And Pocket Network is decentralized infrastructure for relay request, relaying data. And they are, you know, integrated with a lot of big names. API 3 Scale, MyEtherWallet, Hopper, Ether.js, Fuse, Portis, MyCrypto, DAppNode, Figment, Algorand, Matic, QuickNode. But some people, or the big thing that's coming for the Pocket is it is its own network. It's, you know, not Ethereum compatible per se out the gate. It is its own blockchain network. Wrap Pocket is coming Q2, and that's what opens it up to DeFi, and that's when the fun comes with Pocket Network. And Pocket has a lot of big names behind it. Using it, it's built in to a lot of the big developers' tools they use. A lot of the developers use DAppNode. I like Avado because it's more of the consumer-friendly version of DAppNode. DAppNode is, you know, it's consumer-friendly, but it's harder than an Avado. But they do have the instructions for getting Pocket Network on your DAppNode within Pocket's documentation. It's on their website. Very similar, too, because Avado is built off of DAppNode. It's just they make it simpler, like click, 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 instead of having to do a lot of this stuff. Which you can't do this stuff within Avado. It's just, it's not within Avado's front end yet. You have to do this kind of, a little bit more technical. So if you do have an Avado, I would recommend running a Pocket Network node and earning some of their tokens, because when Wrap Pocket comes Q2, whew, big stuff. Because a lot of the big names are already integrated with Pocket. Like I said, MyCrypto, if you go to there, and you don't want to, you know, connect to the centralized people. You want to, you know, you can go with one of those centralized nodes, MyCrypto's own node, Etherscan's node, Infura's, or you can do the decentralized Pocket node. And you just save your settings in MyCrypto. And, you know, if someone connects to the Pocket Network and does transactions through this, and you're a node within the Pocket Network, you earn some POKT for relaying. Now I am to those cryptocurrency questions. Heck yeah, brother mans. And it doesn't look like I got shadow banned. Swing, swing, swing. What's up, question boys? 2 seconds after buying crypto. Where Lambo? And I'm only gonna, hey, and 2, since I do have Womp here, you guys, I'm only gonna be doing it for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Highest bidder is what I'm taking. Highest bidder. No, I'm gonna try to answer as many as I can in 10 minutes. Regarding Pocket, only nodes with 15k Pocket to be staked will be rewarded. I just confirmed on their Discord. So how do you get 15k Pocket? That's a good question. Do I think alt season will go on for long? As long as Bitcoin's going up. Oops, I need to do this. Loop ring is a ZK rollup, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is ZK. Appreciate your tip. Chico, give an update on Morpheus Network. Morpheus Network Black is coming out. And they are, I think, moving the next level of Coca-Cola with the baseline protocol. Hey, Chico, do I have any thoughts about your wife? I don't know, Anthony. Is she hot? Carlos Rangel, enough of the chat coins. Hit us with some meme magic. You guys, I can't be doing meme magic. I mean, if I abuse the power, it's not good. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. CargoX, CXO, used by Egypt government in their customs system. India is implementing it as well in their port system. Under $30 million market cap. Sounds good. No, I can't say it sounds good. I mean, I'm sure all you guys make your coins sound excellent when you tell me about them. I mean, if it's trying to compete with the likes of Baseline... Oh, they're part of NABDA? Well, I remember CargoX. Sounds familiar. I might have to look back in. Kaba! Thanks so much for the $5 tip, man. SPLYT, Split X, is a layer 2 NFT supply chain play on Polkadot, designed to streamline e-commerce. That sounds interesting. I mean, NFTs and shopping does sound pretty interesting. It's moved up too, 335. I mean, that's getting above $1 million market cap. Oh, powered by Polkadot. Good website, decent website. Interesting. Interesting. May have to look at it. Community got some pretty good picks here, huh? Marlo GC. Hey, Chico. Check out whiteheart.finance. That's from Molly Wintermute. Hedgick, isn't that? I've heard. Don't worry. Don't think I haven't heard. I just haven't looked. I might have... Oh, yep. See, it's spelled on Hedgick. Yeah, this is from Molly. I know. I've heard. I just haven't looked. Thanks for Muse, Zach. No problem, man. Update from the dev below in case you missed it. OpenSea alternative. Different take on a marketplace. Not exactly OpenSea. Version 2. Ooh. I know. Muse is... I'm super bullish on Muse. Muse, if I was going to get into, you know, page 6, Muse would be that one. Hands down. Because volume is just growing. I mean, Muse is like Uniswap in its early days when it had lower volumes within the millions, you know. People just really didn't get it. People will get it here soon. Alchemist F and Moonin today. Also thoughts on Blank? I love Alchemist. I hold a good chunk. Moved up. Alchemist has actually moved up into my top 10 cryptocurrencies. People are gonna be like, do a freaking portfolio update. Yeah, I will hear soon, you guys. Reclaim privacy on your Ethereum. Sounds like kind of a competitor to Aztec. Some good investors I can see. Interesting. Can I check out DAO, Chico? Lido DAO. I know Lido. I mean, it's centralized, you guys. It's a centralized form of Ethereum staking. It's a DAO, though. I have Lido staked Ether. It's up 50% today. I'm more bullish on Rocket Pool. That's my pick. I'm a decentralization guy. Hey, Chico, Yam looks undervalued as people think it's still a meme or rebase coin, but they have pivoted into synthetics, insurance, and treasury management. I just don't like food name cryptos. You know, is it Yam or Yam? Too many yams, you know? There's a Coinbase venture project that you may find useful for your web content. Unlock protocol. UDT. 45 circulating supply Low market cap. UDT. I don't think I've heard of it yet. Untaze the web through memberships. Don't see any investors or anything or public information. Oh, there we go. Not bad. I may have to look into it. A new concept too. Graphling GLQ, interested in your take. It's like Parasic. Well, shoot. If you're gonna tell me that. Damn it. The no-code protocol for blockchain build on our ID. I'm building code, you guys. Here we go. Let's do it. That's cool. Ikami, your opinion, please. I have no opinion. I'm bullish on Ethereum NFTs and Ethereum based. I don't even know what Ikami is. It looks like its own application and stuff. I don't even. Its own wallet and stuff. I don't know. Hey Chico, Teller Finance is doing its initial NFT sale. What's my opinion? Also, win portfolio video. Like I said, soon. I don't know. Maybe next week. Teller. I don't see it. No opinion. I don't know. Oh, Anthony's wife is a babe. Newbie Crypto, thankful for my content. Have I heard of Coin? I don't think so. Sounds kind of interesting, but they only have Discord. It's really anonymous, too. But I do get why a lot of people are doing it. Anonymity lately. Oh my lord, you guys. Too many tips. And I'm almost through. I've said I was only going to do this for 10 minutes. Eddie Rose, thanks for the $5 tip, man. Have I looked into ETHBox? Solid fundamentals, and they solved the problem of losing your money because of sending your tokens to the wrong address. How'd they do that, is my question. There's, I mean, a lot of good undervalued tokens out there. Testnet beta. It's good they have that. Oh, gross. I hate box mining. Yucky. Yucky pucky. DeFi, multi-chain, def, SIF chain, Air One, Swasmo Thor. Whoa, you like too much. SIF chain? I'm going with your first one, bro. Oh, that's both of them. I mean, I've seen this one before. I remember it. Looked at just the girl and everything. I'm like, what the? Why do you need this? You need to fix your website. It's just what I first think. Can you look into Unlock Protocol? We did already look at that one. And I did say it was interesting because of the concept that I haven't seen before. Have I seen what DDS has been up to? No, I haven't. They're way down there, though. I'm trying to get through as many as I can, you guys. Digital dollar store. They're just putting... I don't like this. Trying to show big names right on their website. They're not connected to any of these guys. Happy Easter, Chico. Great content as always. Speaking of meme magic, Vesper just released the link pool beta, and Graph has mainnet coming this month. Heck yes. Chuwak, I appreciate your check 200, man. Very generous of you, and yeah, Vesper's been doing well. Like I said, it's one of the more undervalued altcoins out there. And it showed itself, because I think... yeah, it's went from like 35. It had its hype cycle. It's calming down, but I mean, just like everything, this is what you want to see, you guys. You know? Of course not. You know, it comes, goes up, comes, goes up, and then has another one. Another good example of that is Zora. I mean, of course, there's going to be hype cycles and then down cycles, but as long as you keep moving on up the trend, that's good. Any thoughts on if the coming bubble crashes in V1 finance are going to affect crypto? Most likely, I would think, but who knows? It could be the time we break away, Sal. I mean, I'm no mind reader. I do know finance 1.0 is spreading itself thin. How it's going to affect crypto is still to be seen. A. Ramos, regarding Pocket, PCK was minted last year for testnet nodes, and for now the only way to get Pocket is via OTC. That's not cool. There's got to be a better way to do it. John Artuzar, thank you for the CLP 4,590. Hey Chico, what do I think about launch pool program? Safe to stake Uni V2 tokens? Thank you for your content from Chile. Lots of family and friends learning and winning from your wisdom. Thanks for spreading the knowledge, you know, Juan. Which launch pool? There's a lot of launch pool program, like Launchpad, launch pool. Are you talking about OctoFi's coming one? You gotta be more specific. It depends on who's doing it, you know. Of course, you know, nothing's safe, you know, in crypto. If the audits have been done, you know, it's safer, but it doesn't guarantee that there isn't going to be a smart contract hacker risk with that. Nothing is safe in crypto because the Ethereum smart contracts are Turing complete, and attackers can find vectors that were never found, so be careful. Dude, I think I finally did it right. Thoughts on UDT VRA, my favorite Kamichi. I'm only doing one. That's too many cryptos. I talked about Unlocked already. It's good. You guys are looking like a, you know, interesting concept. I may have to look into it. I'm staking my own right now, some of it. Caitlin D, what's up? 4 working project, multi-chain working with Edgeway. You need to read more into it so it can have your opinion. I don't... oh, Fourth Pillar Technologies? The Fourth Pillar, huh? Fourth Tech 2.0, what the heck? I don't like that. Nah. Any thoughts about lotto airdrops? No thoughts. I like decentralized lotteries. Thoughts on Helium, HNT Ancillary Network. I currently mine HNT, about 500 a month. I recently got whitelist support for a Seri ICO. I don't like ICOs. I can't really talk about them. Helium, it's good you're making that. I haven't looked into it, so I don't know. I mean, if you're mining it, it's proof of work, but it's up there. Thanks for the Phantom overview you did in 2019. No problem. Thanks for watching it. Any love for eForce Wozniak's Energy Grid project with Steve Wozniak putting his name on it? I'm, again, Energy Web, and Wozniak has attached his name to cryptos before. Zacher Doze. Tyler, thanks for all her hard work. Can you tell my buddy Dave to stop being a noob? He does like Cardano. Stop being a noob. Just look into Cardano in Japan. That's all you have to do to understand what Cardano is. Hey bro, love the show. Keep up the intuitive journalism and may you always seek the light surrounding you. I'm seeking the light. I'm blinded by the light, but I can't hear you. Jeez, you tippers. I don't know, it might have skipped you guys, and I'm going way over, you guys. I'm going to try to go through because I feel so bad just tipping and not answering it. Blank wallet earlier. Yeah, it looks like a blank wallet MetaMask. Kind of does, Weymouth. Hey, Chico, let us know about Elastic DAO, EGT. Low supply, I mean, I can't look at it because I don't have time. GMG deals. But, the low supply intriguing. If you're, look at the website. There's a good website. Look at the actual product. Do they have a product? What is the product doing? Supply, look at the tokenomics, volume, and all that kind of stuff. Jonathan Zapata, what's your thought on Flux and Cadena partnering? KDA has 48K TPS under 20 chains. Cadena looks interesting. Their universal smart contract language was the thing that interests me the most, and the Coinbase possibility. So I'm still waiting on that. Hey Chico, any thoughts on the Zoos partnership with NFY? Big things happening on Q2. Zoos could be huge. I'm still looking to research and understand that. Tip party! What can I do with coins not supported by Ledger? Hold them in their web wallet, paper wallet, if you can. Write it under your desk. Indoor big investors. Look to disrupt Palantir Technologies. Check it out. I think I already looked at it. EDR. Hey Tyler, thanks for all your research on It's been good so far and the community is cool. Yeah, I'm still really trying to understand that one as well. I never put large investments to any small cap, no matter what. I mean, it's stupid to. But, is interesting. Where is it going to find its stability? Like I said in that video. It's hard to understand right now. Any thoughts about lotto airdrops? I don't know what it, is it like you... It just doesn't make sense to me. Do you win an airdrop? Okay, well, just do a lottery. Just give me a prize. Don't disguise a airdrop. It's probably just a way to get around. So I don't know, Anthony. What do you think about FYZ NFT? Best info on Twitter. No, I'm sorry. I can't go off of Coingecko. It's one rule of mine. DJ Wisdom. Thanks for the $10, man. They say Bitcoin dumps first when the bull run is over. Does this mean money leaving Bitcoin will go into alts for one last push at profits? Now if you saw the last 2017, Bitcoin hit its peak, and when Bitcoin fell, it was taking everything down with it. It was Bitcoin that really did it. You guys stop tipping. Lino Falomir. Love you, homie. I love you too, dude. Can't thank you enough for the life-changing wealth you are making for the community. Of course. Blazing to your success. Any thoughts on Dent? It has almost 20x since you last checked it. I know Dent, it sounds interesting. I just haven't looked into it. And it's such a high market cap that it just keeps moving up, and I hate myself for not getting in. I'm eyeing it, and I have been for some time. Staker Ventures, if time, please. I don't have super much time, you guys. If it's not here, I'm not going to look for it. There it is. Way out there, I'll tell you right now, it's probably not good. Whoa. Trying to just show that off the bat. I don't know. Be careful. with those small caps. Again, what I say to everyone, research, you know, website, the people, the product, who they're connected to. Julia Lee, thank you for the Canadian $10, Julia. You sound like a babe. What's up, babe? Oh, you guys, stop tipping. Seriously. I'm never going to be able to get off here. Hey, Chico, big love as always. Thoughts on Faye? I like Rye, the original vision of Die. But there are big names behind Faye, and I probably should get into the Genesis event, but you really need to check out URQA if you're into NFTs. Basically sets out copyright, protect, and monetize creative works. Big names. I'm not going to be able to check it out, you guys. I'm going against it. Moinox80, Chico, this donation is for your awesome editor. Hey, thank you. I actually have some big news to announce here regarding editor. I have 2 editors right now, so they're both awesome. It's an A to Z launchpad for social protocol, for social tokens. It's backed by Microsoft for startups, and they announced a 30% burn. Dev does look interesting. I've heard about it. Don't worry. It's been on my radar. 2, I've been tipped a few times for it. What's the most efficient use of my Alchemist coin? Make crucibles? What are my thoughts on Pokemon? I used to have a Gen 1 Charizard. I pulled out of a pack. But I sold that for $50 to buy cookies in 6th grade. And bunch of cookies and milk and like candy. At break time I was like, Louis Frail, thank you so much for the tip, man. It just sounds like Pokemon. I don't know. Hey, Chico, what do you think about AMP? AMP looks interesting because it is, you know, bringing mass adoption for crypto. So I have been eyeing AMP. Flow, check it out. Third party, one day, bro. I had talked about Flow a little bit in Dapper here. Sometimes YouTube bills us twice. That's why you got my question twice? What? YouTube bills you twice? YouTube. Sal Arena. Appreciate you, Chico. Have a good one. Have a good one too, brother. You were the first to talk about LRC. You still like the project? Loopering, I did. I talked about them way back in 2017. A lot of stuff that happened with Neo kind of pushed me away from the project, but they've backed away from Neo, obviously. Chico, check out Vidya, NFT gaming coin. I've heard of it. I'm not going to the website because I won't have time, you guys. I said only 10 minutes, and I'm at a half hour answering questions. Oh, I went to the website. You were so lucky. Decent website. What do you think about DeFi platform and their any stake launch, which is going live tomorrow? Crazy tokenomics and a hack and audit secured. Well, it sounds good. You know, a lot of stuff. Any stake. DeFiat. Interesting name. They're moving up. 29 million. I mean, again, take what I say about every and apply it to it. If all that checks the box, you know, you don't have to wait for me to talk about it. Thoughts on Womp? Go have some fun. You rock. Thank you so much, Doobie. Womp is a good coin. Guarav Negi. Hey, Chico, are you bullish on Kilt? I am. Or wait. There's so many Ks. Kilt. Yeah, no, I am bullish on Kilt. Don't worry. Hey, Chico, can you say hi, Toy Boys? Can I say hi, Toy Boys? August, Fisher, and Mason, 5 and under and holding crypto. That's what's up, Toy Boys. Do you guys like toys? August, Fisher, and Mason? Please check out Polka Foundry, PKF. again, that's going to apply to what I say usually about coins that take, you know, the name into their own name. They can bring it into like one of their applications and stuff, but as their whole name, it just seems to me they're running off the Polkadot. I'll have to look into it, and I'm sure these guys... I'm not seeing Polkadot supporting them, but interesting. I appreciate your $20 tip too, Nick. Andy Jack, thank you so much for the $5.49, man. The Raging Cage. Chico, do I know about COT, and do I think it's safe? Again, I don't know about it, so I can't make any calls on do I think it's safe. No idea, man. I haven't heard of it. Can't make any calls just from initial look at it. Is it safe? But it looks really basic website and everything, so I'd be careful. Looks like one of the copy-pasted ones. All right, well, I am through all those questions, you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in and tipping and being so generous. Very nice of you. But yeah, I am going to be heading out for today's stream. Of course, I'm going to go hang out with Womp, maybe do some bang bang, chicka chang chang, if you know what I mean. I'm shaving back my beard off if we hit 100K. If that's this cycle or in 4 years, who knows? Hey, what do I think of BC Pay? Bitcash Pay? I don't know. Man, I was trying to go. Looks just basic. Really basic. But certificate doesn't mean anything. Oh, come on, guys. No more tips. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to go. Cell frame, it sounds excellent. Auctions in June. Similar to Dot and Kusama. Don't try to shill a competitor to Dot or Kusama. That's ridiculous. But I appreciate you guys. I'm going to be heading out. Thank you guys. Mr. M, no more tips for coins. I'm not going to answer it. So thank you guys. Tune in Monday. I have an excellent video. If you heard that, you know what I'm talking about. See you guys then. Peace out.